Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your June reading. I'm going to take a look at the energies for June. And let's start by looking at the underside of the deck. And it is infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. Aquarius. That's good because I'm an Aquarius moon. Fogged in, go slow, take time. And crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Abundance pouring into your life. I think really it's about us looking at what we've got going on in our lives right now, because we're going to have very fast energy coming in. There's going to be a lot that's going to be trining Pluto that's in Aquarius right now, Jupiter, Venus, both benefic planets. So if you have anything in the early degrees of Aquarius, it's a good time for you right now to be making some decisions, making some starts, especially making some starts. So let's take a look at the energy for Aquarius. Here we go. Underside of the deck. Ooh, Tower. Uranus energy. So I think there's going to be a lot of unexpected things coming up, not just for Aquarius, but for the collective. It's like, okay, you have to learn from it. You have to take that moment, that moment of, okay, what is going on here, and learn from it, because I think there's going to be so many changes. Big business is going to be changing. There's a lot of businesses that are going to be downsizing in a way. People will start their own businesses and have an opportunity to do that, which is actually a good thing, and do things more at a community level. Queen of Swords, very independent businesswoman, someone who has Aquarius energy and is taking a higher viewpoint for what's going on. So again, that taking the moment, and then having a King of Cups come out, definitely listening to your intuition. And I think that's how you, I think this is advising you to go slow and take time and make good decisions and trust your intuition. The King of Cups there's no king that's more heart-centered than he is. So you can trust what he says when it's regarding his intuition. King of Swords. Wow. So on this draw, we've had two kings, Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Three of Cups. This is just a joyful energy of enjoying where you're at right now. Looking up at the sky, these are people that are all equals with each other. They're, and they're different from each other, and they're all just enjoying themselves and having a good time. These are people you can rely on. These are your besties, right? So that is under infinite abundance, and this Queen of Swords energy. Center of your reading, Knight of Pentacles. I think all the knights are about movement, but as he is going from place to place, he's planting good seeds. He is getting started in something and planting seeds in good soil. So very interesting. Eight of Pentacles right underneath the King of Swords. Eight of Pentacles is doing work and working hard, but it's doing the work that's kind of legacy. And as you can see, she's got all of her magic potions on one side and all of her book work on the other. So there's definitely a sense of getting things done, but using the tools that are at hand around you. Page of Cups. Again, this heart-centered space. And the Page of Cups is like a puppy love kind of energy. When you find something that you really care about, you can see the heart right here. When you find something that you really care about, it's it's that initial surge of you just can't wait to get back to it. It's just, your favorite thing, and and it's underneath this infinite abundance. And I think that's what you have to look at in when you are actually manifesting is you take everything from, so grateful that of all that you've received and that you continue to receive, and then you get more of the same. Justice. Justice, it's Libra energy, but to me, it's always about whatever decisions that you're making now. When you look back on your life, will you be proud of that decision? Can you look back and say, okay, I'm happy with the way things went and how I did my part. Um, and I think that cuts out some of this foggy energy. And I feel like there is a sense of Libra in here. So I think there's things coming around the Libra time that are going to be coming in for you. King of Pentacles. There's just a lot of really strong king energy in here. This is three of the kings. So we have the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords. The only thing that we're missing is the King of Wands. And he's the very entrepreneurial energy of the kings. So you have these all here, trusting your judgment and trusting the judgment would be the swords. He's very much a person who makes decisions based on the facts, and he makes decisions based on intuition, and he makes decisions based on experience. So the one missing is Wands. So he would be like the new startup company kind of energy. I would like to clarify, what is this tower moment on the bottom that came out first on the bottom of the deck? I want to clarify the tower energy for you. I think a lot of that might be collective energy. The collective is learning a lesson, so everybody gets a little taste of it, even though it might not affect you to a greater extent, it will other people. So, Ten of Cups. This is from the underside of the deck. I think everything's going to be fine for you, Aquarius. I think everything will be just fine. And the top of the deck, the Sun. And I did get a glimpse of this as I was first shuffling. And then I shuffled and I shuffled some more. So this is really meant for you to come out. This is definitely, everything's going to be fine. It's definitely the feeling of, it's, the Sun is the ruler of Leo. So that August energy. And just being connected and joyful and in the moment and happy and enjoying, especially this summer. I think we have a lot that we can really enjoy. Ace of Wands, that spark, that idea. What is your big, grand idea that you want to take forward? I think that the collective is probably going to have something come up. See? And the Hanged Man. So I think what's going to happen is it's going to be a collective issue. That's what the tower is going to be, but it's going to set you free. It's going to bring you more abundance. It's going to allow you to look at things from a different point of view, which Aquarius is very good at. You appreciate different. And the more you can play and get everyone's involvement, even if they're looking at things differently than you are, it's like the more the merrier. So I think it's going to be an idea. I love all this energy here. I love this energy of the Sun, the spark, and this hangman. I think you're going to come up with a really novel idea. Of course, you're Aquarius, so, all that thought process, all that way that you deal with the collective, I think it's going to be an amazing idea. I think it'll be very inventive. I think it'll be very forward thinking, and it'll bring a lot of prosperity not only to you, but to the other people around you. This 10 of Cups energy. So really, really like that. So let's take a look at, for the Love of Dragons deck, Aquarius, and see what volunteer we have coming out. There's a bunch that fell and I didn't see what they were, so I'm not going to count those. So Aquarius, a volunteer for Aquarius energy, a volunteer for Aquarius energy. And it flipped. The Balancer. Ah, the very first card. So let me show you the Balancer. I do love the dragon decks. Before you act, take a moment to balance. Every dragon knows that the best pounce comes from a balanced position. Whatever you're up against at this moment, the sacred pause is needed first. Don't decide, don't act. Take a moment to consider all the options and find your footing. Clear thinking, compassionate feeling, and balanced power are what is needed right now. And those were all three kings. Clear thinking, compassionate feeling, and balanced power. I can't wait to see what you come up with. I'll see you soon, Aquarius.